Have you ever wondered, if the world suddenly went dark tomorrow, what gun would you trust your life with? No internet, no law enforcement, no second chances, just you, your instincts, and what's in your hands? Well, today we're breaking down the 7 best guns that could save your life in an SHTF, or total apocalypse scenario. From silent survival rifles to heavy-duty battle-tested beasts, these are the firearms that'll keep you alive when everything else fails. So let's dive right into it, because in a world gone wild, the right weapon isn't just an option, it's survival. At number 7, the Ruger 1022 22 rifle. If you've ever handled a 22 rifle, you already know why this little legend earns its place. The Ruger 1022 may not look like much compared to high-caliber powerhouses, but when chaos hits, simplicity and reliability win every single time. This gun's ammo is lightweight, cheap, and insanely easy to find. That means you can carry hundreds of rounds without even feeling the weight. It's also quiet, which is a massive advantage when you're hunting small game or trying not to draw attention. In a post-collapse world, food and stealth matter more than firepower. And with the 1022, you can keep your belly full and your presence low profile. The best part? It's one of the most customizable rifles ever made. You can swap stocks, barrels, optics, make it as tactical or as simple as you like. If survival was a marathon, the Ruger 1022 is your reliable pair of running shoes. At number 6, the Mossberg 500 12-gauge shotgun. When it comes to raw stopping power, few guns can compete with the Mossberg 500. This pump-action shotgun has been trusted by hunters, home defenders, and even military units for decades. And for good reason. It's a workhorse that eats anything you feed it. Birdshot, buckshot, slugs, you name it. In an SHTF world, versatility is everything. With the Mossberg 500, you can hunt deer in the morning and defend your shelter at night using the exact same gun. The 12-gauge round delivers devastating impact, and at close range, it's game over for whoever's unlucky enough to be on the wrong end. Plus, this shotgun is easy to clean, easy to maintain, and you can find replacement parts almost anywhere. No batteries, no electronics, no nonsense. Just good old American reliability. In short, the Mossberg 500 doesn't just protect, it dominates. At number 5, the Glock 19 9mm pistol. If there's one pistol that's built a global reputation for being unbreakable, it's the Glock 19. Compact, lightweight, and unbelievably durable. This 9mm sidearm is a favorite among soldiers, law enforcement, and survivalists alike. It's the kind of gun you can drop in mud, drag through rain, freeze overnight, and it'll still fire like nothing happened. Ammo? Abundant. Accuracy? Impressive. Ease of maintenance? Second to none. In a survival scenario, you want something that just works. Every time, no matter what. And the Glock 19 fits that role perfectly. It's small enough to conceal, powerful enough to defend, and simple enough for anyone to use under stress. When civilization collapses, you won't have access to gunsmiths or fancy parts. You'll need a weapon that runs clean, runs tough, and runs forever. That's Glock 19 energy. At number 4, the AK-47. Now, we're stepping into legendary territory. The AK-47, rugged, iconic, and utterly fearless. This rifle has survived mud, sand, snow, and the worst battlefields on Earth. It's not the most accurate rifle in the world, but when you pull that trigger, it always fires. That's what makes it perfect for apocalypse scenarios. Reliability over perfection. Its 7.62 times 39mm round pack serious punch, capable of punching through cover, walls, and even light armor. The design is simple enough that even someone with zero gunsmith knowledge can clean or repair it in the field. The AK's biggest strength? It's built for chaos. Drop it, dunk it, bury it. It'll still be ready when you are. When the world burns, you want something that's already been through hell and lived to tell the story. That's the AK-47. At number 3, the Remington 700 bolt-action rifle. Now, not every fight is up close. Sometimes survival means staying far, far away from danger. And that's where the Remington 700 shines. This bolt-action rifle is a sniper's dream. Accurate, powerful, and built with precision in every inch. In an apocalypse world, this gun becomes your hunting companion, your scout rifle, your long-range defense all in one. The 308 or 30 Arrow 6 chambering means you've got power to drop large game from a distance, or, if necessary, stop human threats before they ever reach you. Its durability and simplicity make it ideal for field maintenance. It's the kind of rifle you zero once, and it keeps its accuracy for years. So, when you're perched on a ridge, watching danger move below, the Remington 700 gives you that quiet, deadly confidence, the power to act without being seen. At number 2, the AR-15. The AR-15, the most debated, most customized, and most beloved rifle in America. Some people love it, some fear it, but no one can deny its performance and versatility. In an SHTF scenario, the AR-15 is your Swiss Army knife. It's modular, lightweight, and incredibly accurate. You can switch barrels, add optics, or modify it for any purpose, from defense to hunting. The 5.56mm round is efficient and plentiful, which means resupplying ammo after a collapse won't be as difficult as with exotic calibers. Recoil is minimal, so you can stay accurate even during rapid fire. And let's be real, in a fight for survival, speed and accuracy can make the difference between living another day or not. The AR-15's biggest advantage, though, is familiarity. Millions of people already own one, meaning spare parts, magazines, and knowledge are everywhere. If the world goes dark, you'll want to be holding the rifle everyone knows how to fix. At number 1, the Tisas PX9 Gen 3. Now this one might surprise you, but the Tisas PX9 Gen 3 duty earns its spot right at the top of the list. Why? Because for around $300, this pistol delivers the kind of features you'd expect from guns twice its price. It's got a threaded barrel, fiber optic front sight, optic ready slide, and one of the best triggers you'll ever feel in this class. It's Turkish made, but don't underestimate it. Shooters everywhere have been shocked by how accurate, comfortable, and smooth this thing really is. The grip feels like something straight off a Walther or HK pistol, and the trigger, crisp, clean, and seriously responsive. During testing, it ran flawlessly. Hundreds of rounds without a single malfunction. The PX9 doesn't just punch above its weight, it outperforms it. If you're on a budget, but you refuse to compromise on quality, this gun is a game changer. In an apocalypse world where reliability, affordability, and versatility matter the most, the PX9 Gen 3 could be your best friend when things get ugly. So, there you have it, the top 7 guns you'd want by your side when the world falls apart. Each one has its role. The Ruger 1022 for survival and stealth, the Mossberg 500 for raw power and versatility, the Glock 19 for dependable defense, the AK-47 for indestructible reliability, the Remington 700 for precision and distance, the AR-15 for adaptability, and the Tisas PX9 Gen 3 for budget brilliance. When everything collapses, these guns aren't just tools, they're lifelines. And remember, the best gun isn't always the most expensive one. It's the one you know, trust, and can rely on when everything else is gone. Now I've got to ask you, if you could only pick one of these for the end of the world, which one would you trust your life with? Drop your pick down in the comments. I'm curious which gun you'd grab first. And hey, if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell, because we've got more real-world firearm tests, survival gear reviews, and tactical deep dives coming your way. Stay sharp, stay safe, and remember, it's better to be prepared and never need it than to need it and not be prepared.